The real man of the week once again is comedian. His name is Rene Vara, and he had a modern woman in his audience, and I will show you what happened.
Single, man. The dating world is crazy right now. Men ain't shit. Men ain't shit.
Okay, now first of all, let's just note that she believes there are two of them actually who said that men ain't shit, which obviously is what most Western women think of men in terms of the dating scene and generally speaking at as species, right? Not only she thinks that, she believes that it's perfectly okay to shout it out loud in front of other people. Not only that, she also believes it's okay to shout it out loud in front of other people while the cameras are running and she's being recorded. That's how comfortable women are now looking down on men. And notice something: no man, and definitely not a single woman in the audience, said anything at all. There was complete silence, except for what Rene said.
And what are you? Huh? You're the shit.
Yeah, women think that they are the shit, right? Which is funny on itself, but let's see what happens next.
That's why it smells in here. It smells like shit. What makes a woman the shit? What makes a bad bitch?
Moral values.
Moral values. So you never sucked a dick the first night you met the dude? You never fucked the first night you met? You never had a one night stand? Shut your moral value dumb ass up, bitch. See how bitches they talk, man? Talk. It's after they suck the dick, like, you know what? I'm no more. I'm a bad bitch.
All right, so this, gentlemen, is how you talk to women who have no respect for men, whether when it comes to dating, but most likely just culturally, right? Which a lot of you don't, because as you can see in the audience, not a single motherfucker, not a single man said anything. Because women who have no respect for men who essentially build the entire world around them and maintain it, you have to boo them out of any room anywhere in the world. And yet here, nobody said shit. Only Renee talked to these women as they should be talked to. Talk down to them, talk shit to them, and put them in their place. But no man in the audience did that. Nobody even booed. And gentlemen, until you start calling women out who have no respect for you, who have no respect for men in general, I'm going to start agreeing with these women that you gentlemen ain't shit. Because if you have any self respect, you would be booing, you would be yelling, you would be screaming, you would be definitely making your case. But here, as you can see, every single man, and definitely, again, I don't even expect that from women, said there like little bitches that they are, like a lot of Western men are, and said nothing. Here in Thailand, I have zero respect for Western women when I see them, unless they earn it, right? Um, when they walk down the street, like this, where they expect me to just get out of their way. I don't. Uh, Luckily, so far, nothing happened, but I will shoulder one, no problem. If she is coming my way and she thinks that I'm going to get out of her way, no problem. Something that you can do in America, oh, it's going to be an assault immediately, right? Not here. Not here. We'll shoulder her right out of my way. Not, I'm going to keep going with a smile. And most men and probably women around me will probably laugh and point and say, yeah, I don't know what this bitch was thinking, right? I never open doors to Western women. As a matter of fact, I make sure if one anywhere near, I shut the door real quick. Now, that's not to say that there are no good Western women here, but they have to earn my respect. By default, I will give them no respect. Respect is something that is earned. And it used to be, and that's how it is here in Thailand, where, a woman generally will get a man's respect because we know what to expect from women here. Even the most westernized bitches here, very very much Americanized Thai women, will still be very much respectful in the day-to-day life. Yeah, when it comes to dating, they've already kind of unfortunately got infected by what I call is the real virus. But in real life, you know what to expect when you talk to a woman. You know what to expect when you try to pass one by on the street, you know what to expect in almost every situation, including open the door. But with Western women here, I have no respect for them. I treat them as such, unless they prove me wrong and I see that, oh, this is actually a good woman. The Western women that I do have some respect for are just elderly women, because I will have respect for elderly people in general. This is one of many family values that we have here in Thailand, and one of the reasons I came here to Thailand is because of respect for one another, respect for your neighbor, respect for men, respect for elderly, and so forth and so forth and so forth. But this is how you talk to a Western woman. So kudos to Rene Vara. By the way, I've never seen him before, but it sounds like he's quite funny. And I hope more and more men do that when they're being essentially called out. And this happens not just in real life, it happens on TV. I mean, if you watch The View, you know that this is a program that has no respect for men. As a matter of fact, one of my first episodes on this channel was about how essentially the ladies on The View said exactly the same thing, that men ain't shit. Now, the funny thing is that the reason men are walking away from women in the Western world, right, in many different ways, including men like me who just fly the fuck out of there and settle in a different country, is that we don't believe that, as the philosopher of our time, Dr. Dre, put once, bitches ain't shit, right? Now, do I think bitches ain't shit everywhere? No, there are plenty of amazing submissive and feminine and traditional women all around the world, including here in Thailand. Most of them are still. But in the Western world, and this is why, guys, I just could not live there anymore. I just cannot be in a room where a woman, and a bunch of them actually, insults men in general as a gender, and everybody says, "Oh yeah, we're going to listen to this and take it." I just can't do that. So neither should you, by the way. If you want to ditch modern women and move abroad for more traditional relationships, go to themillionmanproject.com, take my most comprehensive course, and change your life.